Hello and welcome back to LP's Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Last episode, we got started on finding the holy hunks of cheese. The Triforce shards, in other words. We also fudged the recording, or rather I fudged the recording. You might notice if you watched last week's episode that there was no game audio. Yeah, I messed it up and the audio there was irrecoverable, and for this I am deeply sorry. It will not happen again. That said, this episode we're going to find the rest of the Triforce shards. I took some time off screen to garner the requisite fundage to get all of the charts translated, and then I also got all of the charts translated. You will see here that there are only 5 pieces left. We are in the tile for one of them, and it looks like it's inside of this fortress sort of thing. I don't know if fortress is the right word. You see the beam of light emanating over there. There's also some angry boats. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to steal your guys' holy cheese. Aren't you lactose intolerant? Most boats that I've met have, in fact, been incapable of digesting cheese. Really, most boats I've met have been incapable of digesting anything at all, but still, they defend it. So it looks like it's in some sort of a maze? Is this correct? I'm not certain. We're going to have to whip out the map real quick to compare our location. Actually, if we check the Triforce charts, we'll see where we pop up on one of them. With this one? No. We're on this one, and it looks like it's just to our left, on the other side of this here thingle. Well, let's whip it out one more time. It's behind us. Goodness gracious. Oh, that's not good. That thing is shooting bombs at us. Let's get out of its range of motion. Oh, did something kill it for us? Thank you. Kind boat. That was very uncalled for, first off. A little bit of friendly fire never hurt anyone, really, but still, I am eternally grateful. Can we have it? Is this... I hear it. We're getting... Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I need to be here. I have a date with the seafloor and the prize down below. Excuse me, sir. Sir, please. Please, thank you. Back the way we came. That sounds about right. Okay, we need to go a little further forward. All right, stop. We are here. This is the Chuck E. Cheese's. This is where the satanic robotic mouse left his holy prize. I believe, right? I mean, we're grabbing something, clearly. Yeah, this has to be it. There's tons of other little auras around this general vicinity, but I'm not really going to investigate them because we don't even have need for money right now. I mean, sure, money would be good to have in case we need to buy potions or items or whatever. I mean, you can buy like a bottle, maybe a piece of heart from Beetle, but I don't think I will. So we're going to go to the next cheese spot. There it is. There's the next piece of the puzzle, our sacred prize. Maybe this one we can get to without having to rely upon the map itself. Huh? It's like right here. I hear it. But that doesn't always mean something. Hearing it just means you're close. We've seen a time or two. Yeah, that's not correct. Tingle's chart is actually not helpful here. Thank you very much. I need one of these here Triforce charts. It looks like we just passed it. It's just a hair back the way we came. Still, it looks like we didn't move at all. Okay, and it should be right here. Should be, right. In theory, this is exactly where it is. Excellent. You know, the accuracy of these charts is truly astounding, right? They have it pinpointed to the exact location. They must be factoring in things like erosion and the tides and the sea life itself, all of these different factors that could be moving these crates, these chests around. Truly a marvel of, well, pre-modern calligraphy. Or not calligraphy, what's the word for maps? I'm not a map scientist. Calligraphy is what you do with your hands and you write on the paper and you You do that, yeah, but there's a word like that for maps, and I am blanking on it. It's fine. We're getting cheese, not maps. Oh my god, it's a flock of peahats. It's gorgeous. Look at them. So majestic, floating through the wind, coming to assault me. Good God, no, you are slightly less beautiful when your eyes are filled with such heinous bloodlust. Excuse me, please forgive my my rudeness, but I really cannot stay and hang out. I'm actually here for your cheese. You see, I have a date with the princess of Hyrule. She needs to like be rescued. So if you could just let me pass, that would be great. Oh wow, I am getting way off the beaten path here. Oh no! Good thing that boy hopped out of the water. This is heinous. Holy cow. No! Don't deboatify me. I must stay in the boat. No! Why do you do this? Why? I don't even want to battle. You guys are going to force my hand. You dusty spigots, you salty spittoons, you horrifyingly sick creatures. Really, I don't even know what you are. But you're disgusting and annoying, and I really would like it if you would leave me alone. What's going to be the most effective solution here? I'm guessing... I'm guessing the bow. But that's going to depend on our ability to not get hit. There we go. Oh, golly gee williker. We barely just got that one. Oh, Long Johnson. Can we get it from downtown? No, not quite. Not if we shoot directly into the ocean. That's not going to work. How about that? I feel like that should have worked. Either way, it doesn't matter. He's not worried with us, so there's no reason for us to be worried with him. Live and let live, right? We are pacifists. We are Link. We are the hero of time and land and sea and huge hunks of cheese. We are here for exactly that. So let's just fetch this prize and get the heck out of here. Really. Beautiful. All right, we have secured the package. The package is secured. Secured is the nature of the Holy Triforce cheese. Excellent. We only need 2 more. Let's go get them. You know, I've never noticed that the shadow of the sail, or rather like the sail arm, you see that? It's very faint. It almost looks like I'm trailing something underwater, like there's a little insect holding onto a tiny string, getting pulled behind, like me. Or whatever noises insects make underwater. I'm not entirely sure, but it's got to be something of that nature, right? Like it can't be a comfortable experience by any means. I have been drugged behind a boat before, not like this, right? It was like water skiing. I was terrible at it. It wasn't a whole lot of fun, but it wasn't as bad as it would be for this poor little bugger. It looks like we're coming up on the next Triforce cheese right now. Of course, again, guarded by the big, ugly bomb boats. I don't know their right name, but they're boats. They got bombs. That works for me. Wow, it's launching a bomb at us right now. Isn't it great? Which one of these is our current situation? This one. So we've got to go a little bit further forward. Might be right here. We passed it. We passed it. We passed it. We passed it. No! Don't you shoot me, Poopy. I will shoot you first, and second, and third. And then, of course, your comrade will come out of nowhere, from left field, out of literally the depths of the sea to accost me. Dang, I way overshot that. How is this possible? It's crazy. Thankfully, we're coming up on it rather quickly here. There's a freaking bird. Now is not the time, all right? I told you we'll be going to KFC later. I mean, we'll go to KFC right now if you want to, man. You're gonna keep bothering me. I'm gonna make you the crispy chicken bucket. Get out of here. I'm trying to go fishing. I'm fishing for cheese, right? Goodness gracious. All of you, stand by and watch as I unveil my delicious prize. And this is going to be the second to last one. We will have a single shard left to acquire. I think it's actually pretty close to us as well. Let's find the handy dandy incredible chart. Yeah, it's just 2 tiles west of us, so let's go over there. As the sun sets on another glorious day in the Great Sea Kingdom, Link sails to his final destination, the resting point of the final Triforce cheese. He thinks to himself, "What will I do next?" He cries, for he does not know. I'm just kidding. We know exactly what to do. I think we have to speak to the great red lion, the king of red lions, and then we probably have to go to Hyrule. At least that's what I would imagine. We gotta go to the kingdom under the sea. That dude is drunk. He's firing his bombs off into the sea. We're behind you, buddy. You're not going to hit us very well aiming that direction, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't want to be hit on by you. You see, you are disgusting. You're rude. You're unkind. And you're also a boat. All right, we got the final shard. At last, you found the last shard. Fused together, all 8 form the Triforce of Courage. Sweet. We even got the little tiny giblets in between the shards. Look at that. It's one whole thing now. Delicious.
Well done, Linko. With the shards you've collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule, quickly.
Okay, let's do that right now. We can just whip up the handy dandy tornado, and it's gonna bring us right there. Now, I did not plot or chart all over the map squares, really. I think I've only done, 4. So I think this is the one we want, but I don't know for certain. We'll find out here in a couple seconds, and if it's not, then I'll just use the handy dandy magic editing fast travel to get us where we need immediately anyway, so it'll be fine. But speaking of fine, the teleportation was fine. We're here. All right, is this the end of the game? I've played this before. I've mentioned this a million times throughout this LP. I've played this game a few times, but I haven't played it in like 15 years. So I don't remember if there's anything between gathering all the shards and going to fight Ganondorf.
Well done, Linko. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods.
Show them the cheese! It's delicious. It's cheddar. They open the holy donut. Can you tell I'm hungry? There's a lot of food talk happening today. It's like 1 o'clock on a Saturday when I'm recording this. I need lunch.
What is this? There on your hand. The Triforce piece now dwells within you. You have absorbed it. It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely, from this moment on, you shall be known as the Hero of Winds.
That's what my fiance calls me when I fart.
Linko, Hero of Winds! Go forth. To Hyrule, to Zelda's side!
Okay. It's not even giving us an option. What if we wanted to, I don't know, hit the 7-Eleven and pick up a big gulp or some sort of healing items, right? Thankfully, I think I have 2 fairies in my bottles in my pocket, so we should be fine, but still. I never even got the chance, actually, to upgrade my magic, which probably would have made a lot of sense. I don't know. This LP has been largely, mess. But it's fine. It's been fun. It's been fun. All right, let's see what we're about to get into here. All right, where do we go? Is this place infested again? It looks like it's not. Hey! How dare you desecrate my, I don't know, the statue in my likeness like that. That is very important to me. We could go to the basement. Maybe we should go to the basement because that's where the king and Zelda last were. But I think we actually go out that door over there. I think. I don't know. I don't know for certain. We'll figure that out here shortly, but I do have a hunch. There's the princess. Hello, princess. I know you've been eating canned soup for the last week and a half. How has it been going? Have you made any solid movements yet? I probably would guess not. Bye.
You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda, and here, you shall fall into eternal slumber.
No, I think not. Yes, you send a couple of dark nuts my way. Well, I've got their antidote, and it is light nuts. My light nuts will guide me to taking off their helmets, and, ooh, hey now, I was about to take off his big armor too. Oh God, I'm getting slapped like a tennis ball on a hot summer day. Okay, I'll take your clothes off now. Now the other guy's been at least halfway disrobed. Let's take yours. You got a sweet goatee. They don't have any shaving standards here in Ganon's army? Well, thanks for that. Oh, buddy. Okay, I'm getting knocked around here. Normally I do pretty well with dark nuts. But right now, I'm actually causing kind of a ruckus. There we go. Now we're getting some momentum. Eat it. And now you. Come on, quick time. There it is. I'd very much like to stop hitting you in the head so that I can like take off your chest plate there, because that's really the big I don't know, the big defender. Once you have the helmet off, right, you can attack their head and do this, and I guess you could probably shoot it with arrows too, but that's not super helpful. There we go. Now his fleshy back has been exposed, and I took advantage of it. I'm going to need, yeah, I was hoping it would give me the opportunity to open up these orbs, because I definitely need the hearts and supplies on the inside. Bombs slightly less so, but still. Really, that was your plan for Eternal Slumber, Ganondorf? You wanted to put me to sleep with 2 dark nuts? Buddy. You're gonna have to do better than that. I need at least 12 dark nuts for me to go to sleep. And that's on a good day. And look at this, I was correct. We headed towards that door, but it opened. I guess if we would have came over here before doing that, there would have been the electric blocking our path. So that's fine. We've done a good. And look at this, isn't it gorgeous? Oh, so much green. I do. Okay, well, hey now. Do we hit it with the sword? We do. Like, I know I need to go this way. I remember at least some things. We have shattered the wall of darkness. It looks like a big tube of beef jerky. It's delicious. Grab you some as it falls by. Link, please, do not hesitate. You're a hungry boy, and a growing boy at that, and you need your protons, your proteins, your protizine. You need to get the gains, Link. You're like 12 years old and 62 pounds. You're out here saving the world and stuff. You need all the calories you can get. Let's get out the hook shot, because it does very well against these guys. I feel bad, too, because they're quite helpless once you've hooked them and grounded them, so to speak. In fact, we can actually just let that one live and continue on our way. I believe we're going to come across a dungeon of some sort, and that might be the extent of it. We might actually be going to the final boss fight right now. It's giving us a nice little gauntlet of low-level enemies, which I will kindly ignore. You see, they don't know what they're doing. They're being mind-controlled by Ganon. Or at least that's my headcanon. Look at this guy. Take off your armor. Haha, you turn your back. What are you doing? I mean, you're on patrol, buddy, but you gotta look, all right? And it's more than a flesh wound, because you're going down. See you later, Charlie. All right. And I like that they have these little, what's up there? The keys? Can you guys come down here? I didn't get the hearts out of the dark nuts, so I would like to see if you have any. And they did. Excellent. They had 1. Very good. But I like how they have these little, I don't know what you want to call them, but they make sure that you didn't like glitch your way here or accident your way here without having all of the items from the game. Let's get rid of these skulls real quick, because they may be in fact bubbles, and bubbles are not that big of a problem, but they're really annoying when they're the blue ones, because they take away your ability to, well, to do much of anything. It looks like they're not bubbles. It's fine. We can continue on. Doesn't seem to be anything else worth concerning ourselves with here, so let's enter this hideous pig door. Beautiful. Oh, and we do have a dungeon. This is Ganon's Tower, and it's at least initially reminiscent of Dragon Roost Cavern. I mean, that's probably just due to the overall orange hue. the lava, I don't know. Like, that's kind of a big deal. And what are we going to have to do here? What is this? This is some sort of symbol. I guess we have to go each direction and clear out each room before we can, well, advance properly. I guess we'll start with this one here. Left for LP, don't you know? That's my name, that's what we're doing. It only makes sense. And how deep will these, I don't know, branches span off to? I don't know. But it looks like, at least initially, it's maintaining the same theme of Dragon Roost Cavern. We're going to need our grappling hook for this one. And what's going to happen here? So we're going to swing. Go over. Oh, I see. We need the jugs because we're going to have to like raise up to get over there. So how many jugs do we have? We have a wealth of jugs. We have all the jugs that mankind could ever need. And mankind has been known to enjoy him some jugs, right? Okay. So let's hop down onto that and go over there. Is that close enough? It's not close enough. Shoot. Well, what do we do here then? How do we get back up? Kind of fudge the bucket prematurely. Maybe it'll let us, yeah, it'll let us grapple here, which is nice. Okay, let's stop. I guess, yeah, we can climb. That's right. I was like, well, we're not swinging very high. Now we can swing. Wait, couldn't we just do this? Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. I don't think I actually need to place the jugs on top of the flaming spires, but rather I just need to work my way over to that final grappling thing, and then we can swing. I get it, I get it, I get it. I think I get it. I'm not really completely sure I get it, but but kinda. So throw that, and then wait, yeah, we're gonna have to be like quick about this too, dude. This is, So we can get to that one. And can we get to the second grappler? We can get to the second grappler. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump to that little platform, and I feel like I might have too much momentum. No, it's perfect. Excellent. Now we can ascend, and all's well that ends well. See, this was a lot less complicated than I was expecting it to be. I'm sitting here like, oh, it's the final dungeon. It's Ganon's masterpiece, his last-ditch effort to stop Link, the hero. Wait, what's going on here? I don't know if this range of motion's gonna do it for us. What if we go down a little bit? This is going to be interesting. I don't know that this is going to work either. I don't know, we'll swing back and forth a handful of times, but I really am not convinced that we can generate the kind of momentum that is needed to get across this chasm. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Maybe if we get on top of this, there will be another option above us or something. No. No, there is not. Well, this is a dusty pickle. Maybe, oh, we're gonna fall. That was a bad move. That was horrid. Thank you for that. Now that Link's booty has reached an internal temperature of 175 degrees, it can be considered well done. We made it. Goodness gracious, the solution was far more simple than I thought it to be. The game tripped me up with all the jugs, dude. I thought I had to use them, but we didn't. Thank God, though, we made our way to the other freaking side. And we lost all color as well. We are fighting the boss, and we have only the items that we had when we fought it the first time. Fascinating. Okay, I don't remember this. This is new to me. I don't remember this like happening at all in the game. I mean, obviously I remember this boss fight, but I don't remember the Ganon thing right here. Nope, that's not correct. Let's go. Alright, so how do we beat this guy again? We have to swing on Valu's tail. So maybe when this big old beast hops down to do that, we get the opportunity to do this? Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Can I hit you in the eye? No? Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that. I'm just trying to help you change your contacts, all right? I know you've been wearing the same set for like 6 hours and you've been crying a lot, so you need to just stop moving, please. There we go. Thank God. And I think we just drop once, right? And then it falls on. Yeah, okay. Perfect. And now we get the opportunity to come bash it, or do we have to do that a couple of times first? Oh, get there. Yeah, no. Maybe we have to, and it's gone. It's gone into hiding. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me, I was too focused on trying to grab this tentacle here. Oh, God, run, 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 run. Whee, we're getting killed, man. It's very hard to grab. Son of a gun, that was a double whammy. He done clawed me, and I fell into the sewage pit, too. His gross bathwater. Look at this. You know, sell friggin' insect bathwater on the internet. I'm sure people would love it, but still. Disgusting. Can I... Thank you, excuse me. Yeah, it's a little difficult to grab this tail because it's always moving, and once I have the cursor on it properly, and I'm like, oh, sweet, time to do the thing, it's gone. Thankfully, that time timed up pretty well, but man, it's hard. It's hard. I think we only have to do it one more time, though, so that's good. And I'm just going to burn a little bit first. It seems we were not well done enough. And I'm just going to go for it again. Just do it. Grab it. There we go. Perfect. I used to have this down pat. I remember this was part of, like, the demo, I think, at, like, Target or Walmart or whatever. Whoa! We grabbed the wood. But this was part of, like, a demo. And I played this boss fight a million freaking times. And when I was a child... Back in my heyday of playing Wind Waker all the time, I would beat this real quickly. Alright, now he is exposed, his fleshy underbelly. And I am exposed as well. I'm getting hammered. Can I hit you? I can. There we go. How do you like the Master Sword? I fought you with like the little weak sword last time. Right in the eyeball. Maybe not. Well, I'll just stab you in the eyeball. I think that'll work. Ha! It did the trick! It did it real well, and it sent us back to the central room, the originating point for all of this. Perfect. Okay, so we got 1 of 4. So we have to face 4 bosses. Oh man, I wonder what 4 they're going to be. We can do... Which one did we do? We just did that one? Let's go this way. We'll go clockwise and take care of them all. Perfect. Nothing. Great, thank you. Here I was, hoping that you'd give me a heart, or hey, even a rupee would be nice for the time. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, it would seem that we have use for the leaf. Bring me this thing. Excellent. I lost my nuts off of you a million times in the original temple. Now we can just like fan like this and take us back. Very good. Is there something else for us to do here? That platform is rising and lowering. But I don't... Is there another... Well, let's jump. And jump again. Great. Perfect. The Deku Leaf is supremely useful. I really need to remember to use it more often. Get this other one over here. 3 should do it. Oh, barely made our way onto it. That's fine. We're here. Some more tentacle platforms for us, which are great. And then oh man, it looks like we're gonna have to float our way over from the leftmost one. So let's just play it cool. We'll go to this end of the tentacle. We're running out of magic, so we gotta be a little cognizant of that. And beam me up, Tenty. Oh God. Oh, did you hear the fear in my chortle there? I was about to pass out. I thought I didn't make it. Thanks for that, P-Hat. Not very cool of you. I'm going to have to kill you now because of it. I had no need for bloodshed at this point in time, but you have left me no choice with your delinquency. And I guess it's just as well, because I did need the magic. Though, of course, yep, the nuts are holding magic. Nuts are known to be quite magical. Particularly Brazil nuts. It's my favorite kind. Brazil nuts, pecans, pretty good as well. Almonds. Almonds are another one. I think it's a texture thing, really. But all of those are really, really top tier nuts. What's your favorite nut? I mean, besides Makar, I mean, he is the OG nut, but still, yeah, for like, I don't know, mixed nuts, stuff like that, you get a tin of planters. What is your preferred order of eating them? I'd be curious to hear. Ones that I don't particularly care for, that I know a lot of people do like, are cashews. Yeah, my fiance thinks I'm crazy because those are like her favorite. But I just, maybe I think I might have eaten too much of them as a child. I don't know. Another one that I'm a big fan of, not necessarily in like the mixed bag varieties, peanuts. I prefer those when they're shelled, but man, I will go through a whole bag of shelled peanuts. Not shelled in the way that they have been de-shelled, so to speak, but shelled like they have the shell on, if that makes sense. And then another one, which I guess might not be a nut, but it's a similar sort of thing. Sunflower seeds. Those are good. I had a love affair with sunflower seeds for most of my like childhood and teen years. Really just the basic salted ones, but I developed an affinity for the pickle flavored sunflower seeds as well. It would not be unheard of for me to eat an entire bag in like a 15-minute sitting. It was a little bad, and honestly probably real bad if you're talking about sodium levels. Haven't had any in a long time though. But I should. I'm freaking hungry, man. I'm hungry. All right, we're halfway done with these things. We just have the right two. And then, of course, the final boss. And we'll tackle all that, but we're going to do it next time. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you then.